Oh.
Little ones.
Grr. Oh. That's the tri-optimum way.
Xerxes won't like this. I'm afraid I can't help you if you hide.
I'm not hiding very well then.
May I help you up?
Oh, it's found me. May I help you up? You could try. I knew you were there. Damn ninja. And your PlayStation noise. Boop. Boop. It makes the PlayStation noise. Trust me, guys. It really does. I'm gonna throw something in here. You. Okay. I'll be sitting here. We need to...
Hi there. Feel free to make your selection.
Mm-hmm. Are you almost done? No! This is the time for a research thing. I'll be back when it's done. God, that took forever. But, in case you're wondering why are we in a different area, I moved us to a safer area location while it researched, and it's a good thing I did too, because as soon as I pressed the tram button to move to this area, there was a ninja standing right next to the tram, but it couldn't do anything. It would just went beep bop boop bop. Anyways, this is the viral proliferator. Let's see. The viral proliferator requires an exotic weapon skill of 4. This weapon releases a host of anti-annelid virus and an explosive radius. The virus can be tailored to affect pure annelids or humans or human annelid hybrids. Why would I tailor it to affect humans? Press and hold down the trigger to fire, and when you release the trigger, the viral payload will detonate. Don't let it detonate too close to you when it's set to affect humans. Oh no, really, man, can figure that out. This weapon appears to have been cobbled together from both human and alien technologies. Judging by the stock and trigger, it was built by humans. The central hexagonal core is a energy-rich media ringed with receptacles containing nanite virus hybrids. Release of the virus hybrids into the core will cause cycles of replication at nanite rather than biological speeds, building up until the payload is released. Additionally, energetic charges will disperse the viral payload in an explosive radius. The media must be replenished with annelid tissue. These worms must be collected in standard laboratory beakers. The proliferator can be set to release virus hybrids tailored against pure annelids or tailored against human or partially human targets. Uh-huh. What does this look like? Okay. Well, I can use it, but I have no ammo for it. Gonna need ammo. Anyways, God, it took 10 minutes to research that. Yeah, I guess I'll keep it in my inventory until, I don't know, Christmas time.
You performed well, insect. I've transmitted some cybernetic modules. Choose your upgrades wisely.
Anyways.
A worm crawled up my arm and rested on my neck. When he whispered into my ear, I felt a tingle. He told me how to make a weapon that would help us against her.
Oh, that's a loading point. Whoops. Oh well. Anyways, here we are. Wherever here is. Yuck.
Getting the escape pod working again wasn't as easy as we thought. Beck had to go back down to engineering. Thank God somebody managed to get the elevators turned on again. I found the bridge key and performed an override on the access protocols. And now I think we're ready to go.
I'm just going through the ones that we missed.
I got an email from Korenchka this morning saying he was coming up for an inspection.
Ding, ding, ding.
A worm crawled up my arm and rested on my neck. When he whispered into my ear, I felt a tingle. He told me how to make a weapon that would help us against our enemies. And here's the thing. It's made of worms. It even fires worms. But it stings like you wouldn't believe.
It's made of worms. It even fires worms.
We arrived planetside via the shuttle on June 15th at 0800 hours. Korenchkin was the first one out the door, never even bothering to do a level B hazard suit exam. Not wanting to let that little tri-op suit get a head start, Diego went right after him. I thought it was crazy, sending the senior officers of the Rickenbacker down to the surface of an uncharted body. But both those idiots were gonna get all the glory for the UNN and tri-op they could. Damn. Time for inspection. More later.
Dear Diary, today aliens took over the ship and turned all the crew members into monsters. I sure hope we're having hamburgers for dinner tomorrow. Anyways, bye Diary. Yes, I indeed. There we go. Now I only came back here for this, because we got some nanites. Anyways, there's a ninja.
We must destroy the Von Braun. But before we can separate the Rickenbacker, we must remove the foul black eggs the many has vomited on this deck. These eggs are an experiment of the many, and will in time spawn the next generation of annelid, which you will have no hope of destroying. Steel yourself for a struggle, human. They fear you, for you are my avatar.
Really now, I thought I was an insect. Who's doing the funky chicken? Stop making the PlayStation noise when you die. You can't fool me. I know you're not a PlayStation. I wish I was a PlayStation. One day maybe you'll be a PlayStation. But until then, you won't. Oh goody. Hello, Mr. Turret. Oh hi. I'm hacking you so you don't kill me later. That's the good idea.
Unit Y036
Oh, another one.
compromised. Unit P012 compromised. Unit
Okay.
328 compromised.
What's up here? Doesn't look like anything good, that's for sure.
Good. You have destroyed the first of the eggs. But there are 15 left. Find them.
Cold. My hands are cold.
The eggs were lying in a semicircle in the middle of what looked like a crash crater. There were hundreds of those things, hundreds. And as we got closer, you could hear them. Not the eggs, the things inside them. It was like music. But that music, all I wanted to do was see those things up close. Find out their secrets.
Something tells me that that would be a severely bad idea. What's this? Oh, what's this? Oh dear. They're just... And then there's a grumpy doodle. I'm grumpy. Okay, Mr. Grumpy Doodle. Where are you? Grumpy! There we go.